Hello everybody, my name is Tobin and today we're testing out Flat Pack. This is actually the first 3D game that we see from Nitrome, and it's not 3D in the traditional sense. The game board is actually 3D. You control your character by sliding your finger across the screen or tapping to do jumps. And so that changes our gravity. Cool. So this isn't the first, and there we go. So this isn't the first level. This is the first game that actually I'm playing that's finite. It only has a certain amount of levels in it. But it's an interesting game because you have the game board that's 3D, and you go to the different faces of the cube. And I thought that's what made this interesting. Oh, and there's the exit. So how do we switch? There we go. The gravity. The gravity needs to be switched so that it is. How do I switch the gravity? So while I'm figuring this out, I've actually recently seen the. There we go. I recently saw Black Panther. Oh, crud. Yeah, there goes me dying. I recently went to see Black Panther, and it is an absolutely amazing game. Or, gosh dang, movie. I think it's one of the best Marvel movies to date. So if you haven't seen it yet, you should definitely go rent it or see it if it's still in theaters when you're seeing this. I think oh crud, there's the exit again. I really like the way that they're setting up the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And here is my theory, one of my many theories on it, is that pretty soon they're going to start killing off or retiring the current cast of characters. And what I mean by that is they're going to... man, I'm still not getting it right. What I mean by that is that, like, in the next in Infinity War, my bet is Captain America dies. As much as I don't want it to happen, he is going to die. There we go. And the mantle of Captain America is going to get transferred to somebody else. Pause for that thought for 1 second, because this game is actually the first finite game. As you can see, there's only a certain amount of levels. So unlike the endless games that I've been playing thus far, this only has a certain amount of levels. So I won't be playing too much of it, hopefully. Well, hopefully for you, because you should definitely try this game out for yourself. But when I saw Black Panther and saw his little sister, I think her name was Suri? Come on. Thank you. I thought immediately of recent Marvel comics, at least recent right now, where Tony Stark has taken on a protege character that takes up the mantle of Iron Man, or in this case, an Iron Woman, because it's like a 16-year-old African American girl, and I think that would be awesome if they just started switching actors for the different roles, like they have. Oh, hey, nice. Like they have been for And, oh, let me... Yeah, I die if I touch them on the top, but I trash them if I touch them on the bottom. Alright. Good to know. But yeah, I think it would be pretty neat if they started doing, crud, same thing, doing that sort of thing where they switch out, the characters that we know and love with younger characters, and that way they continue that way they can continue to the series, without having to have like Robert Downey Jr. in every single movie. And that will at least save them some money if they want to continue doing it. Oh, I can't go up there. Oh, ha ha ha. Now you're thinking with 3D space. Oh, crud. Darn. So yeah, I think that's just my theory, is that they're going to start killing off or retiring certain characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And, how did I do that? And in that way, they're going to get younger generation of characters in to continue the series. So I hope you've been enjoying these video series, because I know I've been enjoying recording them. Oh, that's right. But yeah, I was reading an article the other day about, they were saying how so many people like try to break into YouTube, and how you'll never become the famous like Markiplier or PewDiePie or what have you. But I'm okay with that. I really just wanted to start doing this to do a little something different, and it is fun to play games and to talk over them and to edit them. Rebel trouble. But yeah, I'm not looking to become famous or super rich. I'm maybe hoping for at least to get a little extra income. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not bad. Maybe a little extra income eventually, but for right now, I'm having fun doing this, and I hope you're having a fun time watching these. Though, this is almost becoming a... Ooh. Oh, nice. Don't tell me there's hidden stuff on each level. The completionist in me is crying out in pain. But yeah, speaking of the podcast, I very nearly started the podcast this weekend, and then I realized that I really did not have much in the way of a plan fully yet. And like I've said before, I like to meticulously plan stuff to my detriment. My time is running short on this video, so I think I'll just... And there's the exit. So I think I will just say a couple other things and then hopefully finish level if I can get to the end. Because I don't remember. Nope. Oh, crud. Don't remember how to get to the end. But something that I heard... I bet this TNT opens it up. Recently from one of my podcasts. They have an interesting end section where they have like they tell you something that you should do for the week, whether that be like a podcast to listen to, or let's get that star again, podcast to listen to, or a video series to watch, or whatever they can think of. I think it's up here. Nope. Haha. But, today, their guest said something that really made me stop and think, and it's something that I have trouble with doing, and maybe you need somebody to just tell you to do this so you don't feel bad. But his suggestion for the week was to do something for yourself and don't feel guilty about it. And a lot of people might think, well, duh, that's super simple, easy thing to do. But some people like me might have a hard time doing stuff for ourselves. We're trying to do stuff for everybody else. So, yeah, my suggestion for you, or one of my finishing thoughts is, you should take some time for yourself. And there's the exit. Nice. Alright, I think that's going to wrap it up. This has been Flat Pack. And yeah, apparently there are secret stars, so let's see if you can find more than I did. I found a total of 1 by accident. You'll be looking for them if you've been playing this game. But, my name is Tobin, and I hope you have a nice rest of the day.